Hello, everyone. It's Donna, and today is going to be kind of like a two for day because I'm doing two digitizing videos. I haven't put out uh, too many in the past couple of weeks, and I wanted to get another one out there. This is something that I actually digitized a little bit earlier today, and I thought it might be a nice video and show you how to do like a double applique monogram frame. So let's go. This is a frame that I've purchased the clip art for, and what I'm going to do is just kind of just go ahead and go around here. Try to make it, keep it centered up as best I can. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, but because you can always reshape it, but you want it to be somewhat okay so that you don't have to go back and do a lot of work as you're doing it. And right now, if you just know, or if you notice, I'm doing a single stitch on this, and it's just like with some other appliques. This is just putting the guideline for where you lay your fabric down. So we're a little over halfway done. And you're going to be amazed at how simple this actually is. Looks a lot complicated. But it's really not. And since I'm trying to do a fairly fast video, I'm not going to be worried about perfection on here. So I'm going to finish my object here, and there we have the basic outline. I'm going to go ahead and change the color. Use marathon, so I'm just going to make this a maroon color, and then I'm going to copy and paste it. I will go ahead and change the color of this again, and we are going to make this one, I don't know, it really doesn't matter for the purposes that we're going to do. And I'm going to change the parameters on the copied one to be an applique, and I'm going to put my width to be 4 and generate my stitches. Okay, so this gives us the basic outer applique design. Okay, so I'm going to select both of them by doing the Control A. It selects them both. I'm going to do a Control C and then a Control V, which paste it back in. And I'm going to go back in my normal range. So notice that over here on the right, I do have the ones that I just pasted in. So what I'm going to do is I had to move them over a little bit so I could shrink them in. So I'm just going to shrink these in a little bit. And I'm generating my stitches. Again, I want to make sure it says that it is still 4 millimeters there, and it does look it. Of course, you could change the color of this to be, so it's coordinating fabrics or, whatever you want. But let's get rid of the image. Do my preferences again. I had a large hoop size selected. Oops, let me turn it sideways. Sorry about that. So we can do a transform, bring to center. Let's generate these stitches and make sure that it's going to fit in there. Yes, it will. It's 199.72 by 199.23 inches for this outer thing, and this is a 200 by 300. So this applique would roughly be a 8-inch square type thing. If you wanted to change this color here, let's go ahead and do it. so that when you look at the different ones you can see. And with this one, let me hide this one. With this one here, this placement guide, when you go to stitch it out, your regular applique fabric will be still under this entire thing. When you stitch this one out, then before you do your final applique, you just go in and trim this other background fabric off from around here so that you don't have that big piece of fabric underneath. Just be careful that you don't cut your underneath projects like a towel or a shirt or whatever you're putting this applique on. Just don't cut through it, but trim that away. I mean, if it sticks out a little bit, don't worry about it, because you are going to have your other applique fabric on here, and just have fun. So I just wanted to show you that little tip for doing these double applique monogram frames. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Let your friends know. Talk to you later. Bye.